Hello, Facebook. Hello, Facebook and YouTube family. I hope you guys doing good. Hello. Hello. Good to see you guys. Please, as you come, please do share. Share, invite somebody, tag somebody. And I'm continuing with the topic that I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. Hello, Destiny. How you doing? Please let do share this video, and I'm gonna start talk about what I'm talking about today. I'm just gonna share this, share. Yeah, hi. Oh, that's good. I'm good. Hey, hello, Awa. How are you doing? Hi, everybody. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope your week is going good, and you have an awesome weekend. And everybody, PBM, Campbell, hello, welcome, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. So what I'm going to talk about, I'm still doing the topic poverty mindset versus abundant mindset. So today, what I'm going to talk about is, do you know that your comfort is a reward of patience in discomfort? So whenever you want to have a reward of something, there you have to go through a process of discomfort. You have to do it. You cannot have comfort all the time. It doesn't work that way. If you want to have a actually reward about something, there has to be a process in your life that you have to have some kind of discomfort you can in your life. Okay, so and the a lot of rich people are actually living this kind of life. They discomfort themselves in certain ways in order for them to have a bigger reward at the end. But a lot of poverty mindset people, they just want comfort all the time. They want luxury all the time. They don't think about the future. They don't think about a lot of things. But rich people, they don't think about comfort in the beginning. They think about comfort at the end. They will go through discomfort in the beginning and they will enjoy comfort at the end. But is the other flip way around? A lot of poverty mindset people, they prefer comfort. They dislike discomfort in their life. Okay, so poverty mindset people, they run after comfort, and abundant mindset people, they know that comfort is a reward of their patience. Whatever they're patient in, that is what at the end they're gonna have comfortable life. So they will go through the pain, they will go through the struggle, they will go through trials and tribulation, hoping at the end there is gonna be a victory. Okay, so that is what the abundant mindset people do. So the number one pursuit is not comfort. Whenever you're living your life or doing, let the number one pursuit don't be comfort. Because if you're thinking comfort initially, then you're gonna lose it. But if you said, "Hey, I don't mind to go through this pain. I don't mind to go through the struggle, in order for the end for me to be comfortable," then you are on the right track. So you need to learn how to delay gratification. Delay gratification in order to pursue your financial freedom. So, okay, go through. You need to cut down on things. Okay, if you're eating 3 times a day, for example, in order for you to have a financial freedom at the end, you might cut down a little bit. Say, maybe I'll not eat 3 times a day. I will eat a brunch and supper, or like I'm gonna skip one meal. Like, don't skip breakfast, because breakfast, you're not supposed to skip breakfast, because when you eat breakfast in the morning, it kind of wake you up. It kind of wake up your brain cells and everything makes you function well. So don't skip breakfast. Have breakfast. Maybe skip lunch and then have dinner. I don't know, but some kind of thing. Or like, okay, I'm not gonna wear a nicer clothes. I'm just gonna wear the same clothes, wash them. You still need to look presentable. You need to look nice, but you don't have to go buy very expensive thing just in the name of pleasing somebody. Like stuff like this. So I'm gonna discomfort myself right now for a bigger goal at the end. So people pursue comfort by buying on credit to get the desired comfort they needed, right? You don't have the money, but you're gonna use credit card to buy certain things just in the name of to please somebody. Well, I fit. I want to fit among these people. I want to be among these people. So I'm gonna wear the clothes they're wearing. I'm gonna live the kind of life. I'm gonna eat in the restaurants that they're gonna eat just in the name of fitting in. And I don't think that is a good idea if you are doing that. So please don't eat your future today just because you have appetite or desire to live in a comfort. I want to live a comfortable life. Everybody wants to live a comfortable life, but before you live a comfortable life, you have to have some kind of discomfort in your life first before you can get to that. Okay? Hopefully, I'm making sense. I'm not confusing anybody. So please don't eat your future today because of your appetite or desire to live a comfortable life. You need to discipline yourself in discomfort. Discipline yourself in discomfort, okay, in order to have a larger scale of comfort in the future. So when you discomfort yourself right now, you're making room for a larger scale of comfort at the end. But if you want to live a comfortable life now, you will never live a comfortable life in the end. I hope I'm making myself clear. So a lot of people live their life on credit, okay? A lot of people live their life on credit. They buy everything on credit. They buy house on credit. Hey, preaching to the choir here. I did that, okay? I was a victim. I didn't know this that I know now, but I know it now. So for people who have not bought a house yet on credit, they have not bought a car yet on credit, or furniture on credit, hey, I think today is your lucky day. You should learn this, not to buy these things on credit, because you're going to pay higher interest. You're going to double pay for the stuff. And it is also very wrong to buy or take credit for consumption. Okay, it is very wrong. You are not supposed to do it. You must take credit. If you have to take credit, you must take credit or debt for investment. If you're gonna invest into something. When you invest on something, you're gonna have that money back. You're gonna make money for yourself, and you're gonna have money to pay that stuff back. Then you can go by all means and do that. But if you're just gonna pay, you're not gonna make any money out of it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Run from it. If you're taking a credit or you're taking a debt, make sure that that debt or that credit that you're going to pay, you're going to make money out of it. It's going to bring income for you. It's going to benefit you, not work against you. Okay? You need to profit in whatever loan you're taking or in whatever credit you're taking. You have to profit. If you cannot profit, don't take it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? Because a lot of us that have done it, we're paying for it today. And if you are off on a good start, you are not into these things, don't even try it because it is not good. So this is what you need to do. Okay? It's like when you are taking for example, when you're taking a credit, you take it to invest. You do that, that is the kind of debt you want. Not the kind of debt that when you pay, when you're gonna pay and you're gonna make profits for that company. The company is gonna profit from you instead of you profiting. The company is gonna make money, but you too, you're gonna make money. But yeah, that is what you need to do. Make money. The company is going to make money. At the same time, you too, you're going to make money. But if you're not going to make money and you're taking a credit or loan, don't. Save your money and you buy things off cash. It will be more beneficial for you if you do it that way. You need to stop buying liability with your credit card, because a lot of people, a lot of us, I was guilty. Now I'm learning. buying a lot of liability with credit card. It is better to learn to live within your means, because a lot of people are living outside of their means because in the name of, I want to please somebody, I want somebody to love me, I want to be among these people, I want those people to look up to me, or all the excuses that you give. Don't do it. It's not worth it at all. Okay? Poor people try to live at the same level as the rich people, not knowing that the rich people are putting things in place in order for them to live that comfortable. They start by living a discomfort life in order for them to be comfortable. Okay, but you, the poor person, if you don't know what that rich person is do, why is it buying this new car, why is it dressed up like this, why is it making more money, and you don't know all the strategy behind it, and you want to live up to that same level as that rich person, you're going to put yourself into danger. The wise thing that you should do, go and learn from that person instead of I'm trying to live up to that person. Go and learn. Oh, how do you do your business? How come you make this money? How come? What do you do? Can you teach me some of these things? Can you teach me some of these skills? Instead of comparing yourself with that person or wants to be like that person. Okay, so you have to pay the price for your luxury you wish to have. There has to be. You have to pay that price. You can't just happen, because a lot of people today, they don't want to pay the price to live a luxury, to live a comfortable life. They just want the comfortable life without paying the price. But you have to pay the price. So don't buy don't buy things you cannot afford just because you have the credit card. Because a lot of people, well, I have the credit card, I have the money. No, it's not your money. It's somebody else's money that you have to pay for it. You have to pay interest in it. So don't buy things you cannot afford. Buy only things that you can afford. Don't try to please anybody. Because when you're trying to please somebody by using your credit card about things that you cannot afford, then you will trap yourself. Because that is why we'll find a lot of people are trapped in in financial bondage, because of they're trying to use credit card, because the money is available, they're going to use it and going to buy it, and then they're going to end up pay for it, and sometimes they cannot pay for it, and then they end up taking your house, they end up taking the property, you end up going bankruptcy, and it's just down a part that you don't want to go. So it's unfortunately that we are taught, okay, about this instant gratification in our culture, the way we're living in the 21st century right now. Everything is instant gratification. They think it's okay. It's okay. That is how a lot of people are functioning today with the instant gratification, right? They make it so simple. Fast food. You want to eat, there's drive through. You don't even have to come out of your car. You can go just drive through, order, they pass it to you, you drive off. That it's good, at the same time it's not good. Okay? You want to there is vending machine in your workplace, there's vending machine in school for food. You want to eat, you just go pay, you get the money. And also for car, right now, whether you have a bad credit, you have a good credit, they will help you destroy your bad credits more. They will give you a car, you apply for a car, even if you have a bad credit, they will give it to you so that you can destroy your credits more, because you end up going to pay that money to them. They don't care. They're gonna make their money out of you anyhow they want. So you need to be thinking about yourself. So you need money. You need to, like, also nowadays they have this. If you need money right away, it's a payday loan. You go, if you don't have money, you need to buy something or you need to do something. You go to they have those payday loan, cash money, you name them. You go, you give them your pay stub. So when you get paid, they will take the money out and they make money. This is the life that we're living, this instant gratification life. It's not good. You need to train yourself to get out of it, and don't fall for it. Don't fall for it, because it's gonna lead you into a financial situation that you don't want to be in. So if you are, because a lot of people today are programmed in spending money, how you can spend money. Oh, once you receive money, the next thing that you're thinking, how can I get rid of this money? Like last week, I talked about how you can program yourself not to spend. When you receive money, you should think, how can I make this money double? Like, was it Sunday that I talk about the three basic method of the law of money, that you're supposed to multiply it, you need to retain it, and you also um yeah, I talked about it. I can't remember what day I talked about it. Was it Sunday? Yeah, I think it was Sunday. I can't remember. You can go on my YouTube channel. Also, you can subscribe to it, and you can watch the video and you can learn from it. So go and learn these things. So I'm gonna give you some strategy before the end of the video, or maybe right now, about how you can learn delayed gratification. Some tips or method that you can use to train yourself so that you can get yourself out of the instant gratification things, that when you see something you need to buy it, or you need to spend your money. Like some tips that you can use. So whenever you go to the store and you see something that you don't really need it, you just want it, you can use this strategy, how you can able to save your money. Okay, so delayed gratification leads to mindful spending. It helps you to evaluate whether or not you really want or need something. So these are, I'm going to give you like 4 tips that you can use. So whenever you go to the mall, whenever you want to spend money on online or something, you can go through this step. First, number one thing that you need to do, you need to set a spending limit. Say, okay, this is my paycheck. This is how much I make for month. Okay, this is how much I can give into spending. Like I said, you need to pay yourself 30 or 10 to 30%. You need to only use the 70% of your paycheck on bills and all other things, and 30% is supposed to come back to you. 20% you can pay yourself, 10% you can use it for tithes and offering, or whatever works for you. So now is another step. So number one step is set a spending limit. Say, okay, how much money can I spend a month? How much money can I spend a month for myself or for my children or whatever it is? This is my spending limit. So after you have set the spending limit, you want to embrace the delayed gratification. You need to set some boundaries regarding your spending. So how much can I spend a month? Okay, said your ultimate goal should be avoided. The ultimate goal for setting a spending limit is I don't know where I was going with this. Yeah, okay. Your ultimate goal for you to set your spending limit is for you to get rid of the daily gratification, right? So, okay, you said every month I am going to spend $100 on spending $100. So when you go to the store and if you find something that is more than $100, that is your boundaries that you're going to set there. So no, I cannot spend more than $100. So you refrain. So I only have $100. So I'm not going to buy that shoes because that shoes cost more than $100, or that purse costs more than $100, or that clothes, you never know, whatever it is more than. So I cannot. So instantly you have refrained. If I have to spend, I have to spend less than $100 or maximum $100. That's it. So now you have get yourself out of that. Number 2, the way you can do it. If you go to the store, you see something that, oh, that thing is so good. You really want to buy it. But don't buy it. Keep yourself say, no, I'm going to go home. I'm going to sleep on it. I'm going to think about it. See if I really need that or if I don't need it. Sleeping on a decision is one of the easiest way to delay your spending and help you to forget about what you want. Okay? You might find that because you were out shopping, that is why you're in this spending mood. So when you go home and you think about the thing that you wanted to buy, oh, that shoes or that purse or that clothes, you think about it, did I really need that purse? I have like 20 purses. Why do I need that purse? Okay, then you talk yourself, well, because I was in the mall, I saw it, it was nice, or it was on sale, so I wanted to buy it. So now you've talked yourself, you've saved yourself $100 by not buying, by coming home and thinking about it. And after you think about it and analyze it, then it's like, yeah, I don't really need that shoes. No, I don't really need that purse. Or I don't need whatever it is. I don't need it because I already have like 50 pair of shoes. Like, why do I need that? An extra one pair of shoes. There you go. You save your $100. So delayed gratification is all about taking the moment to step away from the temptation to buy something. And you need to reflect on it. Say, why do I need it? Why do I need to buy that? The number 3 thing, you need to list out pros and cons. Why you should buy that shoes. Why you should buy that purse. Why you should buy that dress. Why you should buy that makeup. Why you should buy it. Pros and cons. Why should I get the new iPhone X, the iPhone 11 or iPhone 11 Pro? Why should I get it? Pros and cons. Okay, sometimes waiting out is not enough to determine you from purchasing a phone or or anything. So making a list of the pros and cons of the cost can help you decide on not spending the money at all. So you put the pros and cons. For example, you want a new iPhone for my daughter. She wants a new iPhone, but guess what? She have a phone that's working. It's working pretty good. So it's still working. It's still functioning. Or she wants to upgrade. Yeah, okay, because her phone is kind of like she have it for over 2, 3, 4 years now. So she's due to update. Okay, I get it, but the phone is still working good. She's trying all kind of way for me to get her the phone. Okay, so you make the list of the pros and the cons on the phone. Okay, why do I need this phone? Is it because it's gonna help me better my communication with for work or with other people or whatever it might be, or is it do you have more productivity with it? What are the cons of the cost? What you see where I'm going with this. You have to weigh them out. Okay, weigh them out. Because sometimes for cons it can be okay, it's too costly, and number 2, oh, it's a new operating system, you might not know how to operate it. So you should weigh them out and see which one is the better option for you. That will help with your delayed gratification. Okay, and the final one, which is keep your saving goal in mind. You always have to keep your saving goal in mind. What does that mean? You have to already define what you're saving your money for. What do you need to do with the money that you're saving? So if you don't know what you need to make a list of it. What are you saving your money for? Are you saving it for retirement? Are you saving it for investment? Are you saving it because you want to go to Dubai? You want to go to Paris? You want to go to whatever you want to go? Is that why you want to save your money, or you want to pay off debt? You need to get the goal in mind. So, okay, this is my goal. I want to save my money for retirement. So whenever you go to the store, you're faced with temptation to spend money. You think about your goals. Say, should I put this money into my trip to Dubai or Paris or whatever you want to go? Or should I really buy that extra pair of shoes that I already have 50 pair of shoes in my closet? So you see, you set goal. Okay. Then you say, well, I rather go to Paris, or I rather go to Dubai. And if I save this money, I can even go buy a shoes there for cheaper price. I don't know. Like, you set your goal in mind. So what do you need badly? Do you need the phone badly, or do you need your shoe badly, or do you need to invest on your retirement, or do you need to invest on your trip? What do you need badly? So you're making a decision right there. So this $100, can I spend it on the shoes, or can I put it towards my trip or my investment or my retirement or whatever it might be? So he gets you thinking. So if you really want something, because sometimes you really want something, you must have to put all above method, all the method that I've shown you, the four method, you need to put them all together. And if you still want to buy something, it's fine. It's fine if you really have to buy that thing because you really need it, because it's very important, then go ahead. It's fine. But if you don't, you can save yourself all that drama. But there are no reason for you to go out buy if you cannot afford it. Because sometimes people go and buy something they cannot afford. There is no reason for that. Don't fall into the trap of paying for things with credit card if you don't have the fund available. Another trick, if you have the fund available and you wanna collect points with your credit card, okay, buy the stuff and instantly pay back off the money. That will be better off for you. But if you're waiting and you're piling it, and they're gonna take interest out of it, and they're gonna be making money out of you. So when you fall into the trap of buying things on credit, without you having the fund for it, you will end up paying more because of interest. Instead, you need to save up to purchase something. If you want to buy shoes, save the money to buy the shoes. If you want to buy a dress, save the money to buy the dress. If you want to buy a car, save the money to buy a car. If you want to buy a house, save the money to buy the house. Invest with the money. Say, okay, I'm going to put every paycheck $100 or $200 down. And that $200, just don't make it sitting there. Invest that $200 into something. So even if it's 5% of that $200, at least you're getting something out of it. Don't just go keep it there, sitting there. Save it. But at the same time, making the money work for you while sitting there in your account. I hope I'm making myself clear. I'm not confusing anybody. So, because of the advert, right? We most time prone to buy things out of emotions, because when you see the advert, it's like, oh my god, that thing is so good, I need to get it, I need to get that. Did you see how it worked? Oh, right now they're promoting the iPhone 11 and iPhone 11 Pro, and it's like, oh my god, did you see what you can do? Oh, and it's getting you all emotional. I need to get that. No, you don't really need to get it. The phone that you're using is just really fine, unless you need to get it because it will help you do better things for your job or to promote your life or do something. Then you can get it. Okay, so most of the things we buy are liability, that we only take more money from our pocket, thereby leaving us with empty wallets at the end of the day. So in order to be able to escape from buying when our emotions are like hyped up, we need to use the delayed gratification. Okay, use the delayed gratification by first of all, you need to set your spending limit. The second, you have to sleep on it, and also you have to list your pros and cons. And after you list your pros and cons, you also keep your spending goal in mind while you are doing that. Okay, so you need to do that. That will help with your delayed gratification when it comes to spending money. So if we all have learned to put our spending in check, If only we could learn to delay gratification, we'll be able to stay out of debt and saying bye bye to financial slavery. Okay, so let your goal for financial freedom be your constant reminder for controlling your spending. Let's help you to live within your means, even though it means temporarily discomfort today. But in order to have a permanent comfort tomorrow, delayed gratification, you should make delayed gratification your best friend. You should use it all the time. Take a lesson from the rich and pay the price for luxury you want to have in the future today. Pay for it. You need to pay for it. It doesn't come easy, it's very difficult. But if you spend the time and pay for it and do it, you will end up rejoicing at the end. Okay? So yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today. This week we're gonna finish this poverty mindset versus abundant mindset, and then I'm gonna start something new next week. I don't know what yet. Uh, Thinking about it, praying about it, see what God can put into my mind to do, and then I'm gonna go for that afterwards. So thank you guys for coming and listening. Don't only listen to me. Please, I encourage you that you share this message to somebody. There's somebody out there that needs it. And you need it also. Don't only listen to it, but also put it into practice, because practice make perfect. If you don't practice it, you don't put it into, if you don't apply it into your life, you will never see the result, or you will never get the benefit from it. So listen, take note, put it into practice, use it into your life, and you will see the result. You will thank me later. Okay? Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day, and God bless, and love you, and peace.